Hey Bruno, what's up? But there's no food here. There's no food here. Go away. We're doing bass stuff. I have no food. Look, no food. Hello, people. We're looking at a bass pedal from KHDK, but isn't that Kirk Hammett and Dave Karen? Kirk Hammett and bass pedals? Come on. His name's on there. Do they sound like Kirk Hammett? No, they don't. They're just damn good pedals. Does Kirk Hammett need a fuzz? Really not. So it might have started out of an idea with Mr. Hammett and Mr. Karen, and then, you know, Mr. Salva, I think Salva, that's his name. The guy that, you know, actually like designs the damn things. I don't know what happened. The point is, all the KHDK pedals that I've so far tested are brilliant. They're really good. If you're watching my 7-part series of my favorite pedals, almost all of them made it in somewhere. So now they sent me a bass pedal. I'm like, I already have to do a bass pedal. Yeah, apparently I have to do a bass pedal. So the Abyss, it looks pretty right there. Leslie's on it. Isn't that cool? Leslie, by the way, is up in the room doing all the trickery with the video. So, yeah, in reality, it looks even cooler. It's very... It just has these deep, swirly blues happening. Yeah, Leslie's prepping the side camera to show you. That's about what it looks like, yeah. Then again, in reality, even cooler. So, on the pedal, we have the clicky on-off switch, and they always have the 2 LEDs just to be different. We have gain, duh, and then treble, and it's not a tone, it's a treble. That's it. Here comes treble. So you have a dirty volume knob for the gain sound and a clean volume knob, because on bass, it's very important to retain the original signal, otherwise you're losing the low end. Every drive pedal for bass takes out the power. So most pedals go and have a blend knob, where you blend in the dirt, or a mix knob, where you go from dry to dirt. This is more flexible, because you have full control over your dry signal, and full control over your dirt signal, which can be distorted in low and high gain modes with a long stem switchy switch. And that's really all there is. Left and right in out, top mounted 9 volt, pretty much it. So the setup here, problem with gain pedals or drive pedals for bass is you have to go through a system that rounds off the high end. A lot of bass caps have tweeters in them. They're full range caps, and distortion sounds like shit. When we're going DI with the bass, we're also going full range, and distortion sounds like shit. You need that rounded off sound, which a speaker without a tweeter will give you. Now, I'm going DI. We're going DI because this is usually how you go when you go bass. And I'm using the, what's it called? The Darkglass Vintage Ultra as my DI pedal, which just sounds good. It has a big drive in it as well, and I know it sounds good. So this is my DI sound with my Zandberg Ken Taylor Basic 5. I don't know. When you're playing distorty stuff, usually maybe with the pick. I'm using a, what's that thing? A chicken pick Badass 3, I think that was what it's called. So, I'm just having fun with the DI sound. Sorry. I'm like playing, like, what am I doing? So, I'm gonna go low, 50, just everything straight up. What's gonna happen is it's gonna sound more alive because of some of the harmonics that come in. I'm predicting things here, just saying. So, no pedal. You have to be careful with the volumes. So that's why I'm kind of juggling dirt and clean. That counts as a dirt sound. I wouldn't call this distorted, just dirty. And I'm fully okay with that being a bass sound. Oh, by the way, that's the thing. They're sending me a bass overdrive. I'm no fan of bass overdrives. David, Anthony, come on. Bass overdrive? Who needs that crap? So no, I'm not, generally as a bass line, I don't like distorted bass. I think the bass is there to have the foundation, the kick drum is there to give it impulse, and the guitar, together with the bass, is going to make the bass sound distorted. But that's together. It's the arrangement that all works. So I think bass should be freaking clean, with the tiniest fizzle of turbidity, which is what I'm dialing in right now. So that I like, and the pedal can do it, so we're good. So obviously you can get a lot of treble. Or really get rid of it. So, the cool thing is when we get more distortion, that treble knob is really gonna come in handy. So I'm gonna dial in more gain. No dry at all. Really very subtly. everything's possible, really. It's pretty amazing how tubified you can get the sound, or how completely, utterly distorted you can get the sound. So, okay, let's go crazy here. And we go to high. You can hear that this is definitely different. Not for the subtle fizzling of the bass, this is for the ripping your face off. I have no idea who needs that. Seriously, I have no clue what that would be for. So, with the treble... Well, that's kind of cool. I don't know what I would use it for, but I feel mighty. I feel powerful. I feel like I got giant coconuts. I don't know. Okay, it's all possible. Should you do it? Me, as a producer arranger, it's like, fuck no! Get that shit out of my face, do this! Leslie, I moved the pedal again. You should come in here and spit at me if I do that. I'm gonna go and say do this. Cause that sounds ampeggy, that sounds, slightly distorted. That's cool. That puts those higher harmonics in the mix, the bass cuts through, and you're good. There you go. So as a reasonable musician, no, don't go freaking crazy. You want to go freaking crazy and annoy your bandmates? It can do it. But it can also do subtle. It can do a whole bunch for a pedal with that little control, technically, because it only has a treble knob. But I'm already telling you what I'm thinking. I'm going to tell you now again. What do I think? I don't like bass overdrives. I think they're stupid. That being said, that's a good one. Because they were smart enough not just to föhn it, as we say in German. It's nicht nur ein Föhn, ne? It's not just a hairdryer. That means like, I don't know what that really means. We have low and high gain options. You can dial in the gain, well, duh. But with these two knobs, everything, the world's your oyster, as they say. Everything's possible. And then it gets too harsh, roll off the treble. these guys are not stupid. Really not. And if you're looking not for a preamp, but a bass overdrive, you should check out the KHDK Abyss. From the tiniest subtle bringing life to your bass sound to just being fucking annoying, it's all there. That should be the tagline. KHDK Abyss. Fucking annoying. But doesn't have to be. You know, something like this. It's a good damn pedal. I really think so. Links below. Thanks for watching. Animals at the end. Please support me on Patreon. Blah, blah, blah. Now I gotta move my couch because tomorrow I get a new one. That's the story and I'm sticking to it. See ya.
Where's the door that seems to call my name? Pictures in my mind, but I can find the frame. Where's that road where my fears disappear? Where's that voice that I long to hear? The highway's full of lonesome hearts tonight. Looks like shooting stars falling from the sky.